Wait, it's not a university artwork stream. Okay, it's not a university artwork stream. I need to take that away from the title. Oh, I thought I had it all figured out. It's already gone downhill. Hello. Canary! Hi, Canary. You're really early. I've literally just started. But yes, hello. Hello, everyone. So, I had no idea what I wanted to do for a stream today because I literally just finished like doing the very rough edit of tomorrow's video. It's a really, really long one. It's like 27 minutes. I hope you like long videos. It's like, why are there bits of popcorn everywhere? Hello, Christina. It's rare for YouTube. Yeah. It's rare for YouTube just to send out notifications in general. We are blessed for the half-an-hour video. It's basically going to be the basics of digital art because people keep asking me. They're just like, how do I do this? What app do you use? And I'm like, it's not an app. Please don't call it an app. So, I'm hoping it will answer questions. And also, it's the video I wish I had when I was younger. Just like, starting out. Because there was hardly any digital art videos when I was first starting using Paint Tool Sai and everything. So, my butt needs to finish my update video. And all my other half-finished videos in general. Oh no, Canary! To be honest, this year I'm not forcing myself to do videos that I don't want to do. I'm gonna try and do the video ideas that I want to do because I would always put them off for something easier and more simpler to do. But I think this year I'll just do the video ideas that I want to do, that I've been putting off for a while. The only thing with that is they take a lot longer to do. Hi! Hi Allway Wolf and hi Zeta Draws. Hello Yuki Yui. Okay, so I found some old files that I thought... Well, I found this old file. For those of you who remember one of last year's Scrawler boxes, this was actually the sketch I did, and I expressed that I kind of wanted to do it digitally. But I'm not sure because I also have this pose sheet I made and I could also do that. But also, I have an idea that's based on a composition of a piece I did back in 2016. I have so many ideas that I could do, but I don't know which one to do first. I'm like, what do I do? Also, I found that this file actually has some like old sketches and stuff. So, okay. Because I actually saw that this file has like loads of folders. Who knew? It has like loads of variations of the same picture, And then there's this folder, like folder of folders deciding to be different. And just having all of these different things. I think these were, oh wow. That's something I didn't expect. Okay. Okay, that's a bigger version. Alright. Oh. I'm forcing myself this year. Or no one gets content. I think I forced myself too much last year. I forced myself too much and put out and basically just forced out content. Even though everybody still liked it, I felt like it was a video that was like far too rushed. And could have used some extra time to like flesh it out a bit. Just some like tweaks that would have made it a lot better. So. Hi Jess! You got a warm doggo asleep against your tummy. Oh, that's so sweet. Aww. So, I'm conflicted on what I want to do for this live stream. Because there's many different options. Because there's these, like, pre-drawn out poses. I've used this one already. I've also used this one. And this one as well. I think I might draw out that composition that I had in mind. See where it goes from there. I'm just wondering where that piece, where that sketchbook has gone, because it was a sketchbook from 2016 that I did that piece in. I think it's on my website, the piece of work I have in mind that I want to like have the composition from. So I'm gonna see if I can try and find it and copy and paste it in. Oh, my website really needs an overhaul. To be honest, I'm thinking of making it just into my OC like character site and actually just creating a brand new professional website from the ground up. Especially after I watched Jazz's video on making a new website. I'm like, I want to do it, but I don't have the time, like, at all. Like, not even, like, milliseconds to spare. I'm just, ugh. Okay. Aha! I think I got it. It's also on my computer as well, but like it's easier just to search through my websites. Sticky keys. Who remembers this? Like, back in 2016. It's sort of a similar composition to this, especially with the lights. With the lighting. This is basically copied off my website. Also, I need to change Skylar's name on the website. That's something else too. Because it's not Flutterby anymore, it's Featherby. Rip my life choices. Toy house. Don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it's that website you're using to put your character info on. Yeah, I remember now. Hi, Lynn. Well, with Wix, you can make a website. Sounds like an ad. This is not an ad. Okay. But I had something like this in mind. I also did like a sketch as well. My sketchbook's all the way back here. Also, while I was editing, I looked over to my art supply trolley and I saw these hanging out the side. These are my watercolor postcards, and I brought these several years back, but I've never found a use for them. And I was kind of thinking that they could be my first ever commissions when I finish uni. Obviously, I'm not going to do any before I finish uni because that's going to be a train wreck. I know that if I start commissions before I end uni. But the little A6 postcards, I'm thinking of doing like full watercolor illustrations on them. And I'm kind of thinking maybe like because of postage as well, and the fact that it's quality paper and I'm using a lot, and it's going to be taking a lot of time and everything, I'm kind of thinking it would be like £10. If you're American, that's basically just under $15. It's currently $14.17 according to exchange rates. So I don't know whether I should charge higher, but these are quite small. I don't want to overprice. Also, they can be personalized on the back. Hang on, where is my stream software? I need just to show you, like, they have actual postcard details. They have postcard details and stuff. So it could be personalized. And I think that would be really cute for my first ever commissions. There's 9 of these as well, unless I get more of them. I'd say it depends on how long it takes to do one, so it's worth the time and material. Yeah, I might do a test one. If I had to be honest, I might do a test one. So there'll be 8. Also, that's good because like there's an even number. But at the same time, I could do 3 rounds of 3, or I could cut out a similar. I could cut out a normal piece of watercolor paper and just test it on that. Yeah, that's a better idea than using the watercolor postcards. But if I was to sell all of these, I actually was talking to my mum about this earlier. If I was to sell commissions, like, for all of these postcards that I have in here, I'd get like £90 based on the £10 each thing. So I think that could be pretty good, especially for like little things. I have a sketch in here that I kind of want to finish. A sketch in here that's kind of like the composition that I want to go for. So you can see how this composition is similar to the digital art that's on the screen. Yeah, you don't want to undersell yourself either. I've had a client scold me for charging too less for something, and they tipped $10 higher. Oh god! Oh. But then again, Canary, your artwork is incredible. It's so detailed. If only I could be so detailed with my work. Okay. You can actually see the similarity between the sketch I did in my sketchbook and this one, especially with the type of light source. Hi Dorkazoid, I'm fine. They brought up a lot of good points as well. So I should take into account when I charge money for stuff. Okay. Because originally I was thinking £5 per postcard, because postcards, especially in like holiday towns here in the UK, aren't very expensive at all. But I've kind of took into account that it's going to be personalised. Like personalised postcards, and also they'll take me time as well as there's gonna be nice materials going on them. Hopefully schminky or like White Knight watercolours, if not Kuretake Gansai Tambi ones. I mean, I like Kuretake Gansai Tambis, but it's nice testing out my new watercolour. Hi Jade. Okay. I need to get started. It's been like 17 minutes. However though, I will say that I got inspired recently because yesterday I went to uni for the day and there was a lecture called Take 5. Take 5 is where the university lecturers ask 5 ex-students, so former students, to come back and talk about their experiences. And there were supposed to be 5, one dropped out, like very last minute apparently, but the 4 students that came actually, one was a year out of uni and the other 3 were 18 months out of uni, so it's like they're basically very fresh out of the gate, and it's been such an eye-opener. There's been so many good things that they've said. I've got loads and loads of notes. It's been so helpful. Okay. Let's do some... Oh, this is so odd to me right now. Sorry, I'm looking at Paint Tool Side 2. The reason why the reason why I'm a bit freaked out right now is because I have been using Paint Tool Side 1 for the last couple of days for my tutorial, to do like a simple basic tutorial of digital art, and I've gone back to Paint Tool Side 2 now, and I was like, whoa, where's everything? Because it's slightly different in its layout. Not completely different, but it's still a bit jarring. £5 is about $7 US over here. I'd charge a lot more, Zoe. Because you're worth it, girl. Well, I'm thinking due to the size of these, maybe charging like £10-15. I'm thinking 10, and that's about $15. Well, just under $15. Okay. Oh. So it's going to be really, really rough sketching first. Plus I need to warm up, like, in terms of sketching, because I haven't been doing digital art all day. I've actually just been editing my digital art tutorial. So I'm not really warmed up yet. So hopefully doing the sketching should help. I need to, like, just pull up my sleeves a bit. I don't know pounds or dollars at all. I'm sorry. No, it's $14.17, I think. You can do the conversion rates. Conversion rates change a bit here and there. It really depends. Like, especially with the UK and Brexit. That changed freaking everything. It's ridiculous. I think the pound is actually seeing a better turn of events now, but when that vote happened, it's like the pound dropped in value. It's like it fell off a cliff. It really was terrible. I think what I'll do is I'll create a really, really little thumbnail and then blow it up and then make it a bit more detailed. Because I think that would work a lot better in terms... Okay. Okay. Let's move that down a little bit. And let's turn the density down a bit. The old pound was my childhood. Yeah. You can't do that anymore. Pardon me, are you... What? I'm so confused. Okay. I'm gonna put the flame here. Another thing that I could also do is the picture of Loki and Elijah that I have. There's a lot of like unfinished stuff that I could do as well, but you know, I'm just gonna put some stuff off. There's also this as well, which is the wedding picture of Skipper and not Moira. What's her name? Isla. That's it. Hi, Gabby. Where is my life? Just me. Me. You know the one thing I forgot in the tutorial that's hopefully going to be up tomorrow? Jalal's horns, because I drew Jalal for the tutorial, but I didn't draw his horns. To be honest, they would have been so much more work than I was willing to like give. So I was just like, let's just not do his horns. Also, there'd be too many questions. I'd rather not answer those questions. So I just did him without his horns. You can kind of see it from that thumbnail there. Oh, Skipper and Isla. I don't know. Hard to say. There is a picture of... Well, I'll open this one, because I actually really like it. It's so cute. Look at their faces. It's adorable. Ah! Their cuteness is killing me. But there's also a picture of Loki and Elijah that I could add to as well. I've been meaning to draw Loki and Elijah for ages. You can see it was never finished. It's just two heads. Two heads. Sassy fly. Oh my god. Sassy fly. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, I know if Jenna was here, she'd be like, amazing. My memeable 1am voice. Well, it's not 1am yet, but you know. It will get there. Did you listen to Hamilton? No, I didn't yet. Oh, there's only so much you can do in a week off. Oh. It wasn't even a full week off either, because I had... because I went in to uni on the Friday for a for a lecture called Take 5, which is basically former students coming in and talking about their experiences straight out of uni, which was really helpful. I'm hoping that I can get some stuff that that they didn't mention. Also, I think I'm in a better, like, not to brag or anything compared to those ex-students of uni, but like, I think I'm in a slightly better position having an audience, because that's one thing that they did actually express in terms of social media. They wish they would have started earlier. They wish they would have started like 6 months ahead of leaving uni, at least. So they would at least have a head start. So in that department, I'm ahead of them already. But yeah, they did talk a lot about social media. I was going to draw Loki, but now seeing that pretty much finished sketch that I did like ages ago of a cute certain butterfly time crystal couple, just I want to do them. I'll finish off this concept of Loki first, like just like a very, very rough draft. Hey Sammy, do you notice the composition of this one is very, very similar to this piece of artwork? Because it's meant to be. Oh, also, have you guys seen the new podcast that was started by Echo Gillette, Hannah Hoffman, and Crystal Joy? Best podcast name ever, and the podcast is really good, but the name is amazing. It's called Release the Salt. Oh, if that name wasn't taken before, like, say if me, Jenna, and Canary were to do a podcast, I think that's probably what the name would be. Best name ever. Podcast. It's basically a live stream without doing anything, which is kind of great. Yeah. But just like I've been saying for like the last few months, Jenna seems like she's busy. Which I completely get. Because I was talking to one of the single honours animation students like yesterday when I went to that Take 5 lecture, like at the uni, and it was like, I've got an animatic that I had to finish 2 weeks ago. I've only finished it this week. And deadlines were last week. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't take animation. I'm not trying to discourage animation, but like, really, it's a lot of work. It's so much. But yeah, if us three had a podcast, it would, like, if the name wasn't already taken, it would, like, the title would be Release the Salt. Come on. But I'm okay with that. It's the best title, best podcast name ever. It's not going to be super detailed. You can tell it's Loki. No one can mistake how many girls are here. Hello. Hello, Tareem. Oh, poor Gabe. It's just like He-Day. Sling them under the rug. Both as forgettable as each other. Oh. No! No, Gabby, don't! No! No! You say that, Tareem, but honestly, I kind of like how quiet it is. It's more manageable. I've been a guest on a stream with like loads more. Honestly, I prefer it quiet. But I wouldn't mind more people, to be honest. Like, but having it quieter actually allows me to like communicate with the chat more. Just makes it more personal. A new subscriber! Yes, Gabby, your art is beautiful. Sammy is right. Also, Sammy's art is beautiful as well. Because I know you criticise your own artwork a lot. I know you do. Would you ever write a book, Zoe? No. Because that's my sister's job. Don't anybody say what I think you're going to say. But Zoe, if your sister's writing a book, you could illustrate it. If I had £1 for every single time that somebody said that in my life, I'd be a rich woman. That's why I said it before you guys could say it. You chose your A-levels? Oh my god, that's awesome. This is a really rough base sketch. Yeah, I'm with Jess on this one. Which do you pick? Well, what do you pick? But hi, Lynn. Link's lover. My sister's more of like a crime type writer, like crime horror. If only I had £1 for every time somebody said that, I'd be rich. Just rich. I've even said that to my mum. Like I'm improving. Oh, come on, Canary. Oh my god, don't say that. Hi, I'm a game developer and I just lost so much progress I felt like stabbing something. So I went onto my iPad and saw you were live streaming. Hopefully this can be a motivator? Hopefully? My day just got better. Oh, that's so sweet. Currently it's a lot of me talking to the chat. And some slight sketching on the side. But you know, you can't have it all. Let's just make this a bit more detailed before I go on to other sketches. Because I kind of would like to do a mixture of stuff. I'm going to be all over the place. Which is fine. Okay, let's use this tool with a slightly darker. This layer doesn't have to be perfect. I always kind of stress myself out to make each layer perfect so I don't have a lot of work to do. But I shouldn't really stress about it. Really. You got Prismacolor colored pencils. That's awesome. Did you have free time and decide to do a stream for it? I always stream every Saturday. Well, I mostly try and stream every Saturday so people know that I stream. If it was a more random stream schedule, it would be impractical for people. So actually having a stream schedule makes it easy for me to follow, and also everybody else gets to remember the day. Whether I'll change my stream schedule day in the future, I don't know. It really depends. And I will say, once I leave university, I will have more time. And I could, like, I see a lot of artists now stream their commissions. And I think that could be really, really cool. Because I dare say I'm going to start taking commissions after I finish uni. As I said before earlier on in the stream. So if I do the sketch of this one, I kind of want to colour this sketch that I did, like, oh god, I can't remember what like exact date that I did this sketch. But it was on stream, and it was towards the end of the year of last year. So. And there's also this sketch I want to finish too. So many stuff. I want to do that too. I have a lot. I need to finish them, so I might stream them, right? Well, if they do show up, that's fine. Hi, Hattie. I said in my tutorial that I needed a new view. So much stuff on my desk or on my pencil side because of my indecisiveness. Because this is one of the tips in my digital art video that's coming hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. Hi, Skittle Goddess. I started about 46 minutes ago. It's fine. So you're still within the first hour, which is good. Okay, one of the other mods. What about one of the other mods? I'm trying to pay attention to the chat while drawing. This doesn't have to be perfect. I will say that this brush doesn't help me when it's like this doesn't have to be perfect mindset, due to the fact that this brush actually is really smooth and nice. I mean, I use a more textured brush to help me with like the really, really fine detail stuff. Well, not the fine detail stuff. The very first sketch, that's it. No, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave, Sammy. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing Loki. My OC Loki. Also, I showed my friend Paxton, who is the creator of Loki's boyfriend Elijah, the new design of Loki that I finished. Well, new design. There's hardly anything. different, to be honest. He was very happy with it. Sammy, we love you. God, don't do this. I haven't drawn Loki in a long time, except for like the official picture. I mean like a regular picture of Loki. I just haven't drawn her in ages. I might neaten up this picture and then switch to maybe sketching something else. I don't know. It depends how I feel. I think these could be bigger. Yeah, these look slightly better. I might shrink the mouth a bit. I think the nose needed to be bigger, not the mouth really. Hi, Raining Crowns. This is the first time I've actually been to a live stream live. It's great to see your reactions and answers in real time while we get to be a part of it. Aww. Yes, Canary Witch is right. Be sappy with us. Yes, all the hugs for Sammy. Okay. I think I need to just edit this part right here. I need to... Okay. I don't think you'd see these bits. Okay. I think I'm going to shape the mouth just a tad bit better. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. I'd love to do an art swap with you one day. Oh. think art swaps could be a good way to like exchange with other artists in the future. I don't know right now though, because I'm just too busy. You know what we need to do? Revive the OC playground. But that's kind of true. I left it. I bet like members on that Amino have a higher level than I do, because even I left it. Where's my phone? My phone is here. It was in complete eye shot of everybody else but me. Also, I have 2 notifications on Drawing Amino and I haven't seen them yet. Let's just check out Drawing Amino first. Oh no, I have 4 notifications. Whoops. Whoops. No! Phone, why? No! It died. It died. Why? Why? That means I can't check Instagram stuff because my phone died. No! And I thought it had enough charge. Oh well. Maybe on my iPad I can see it. Oh, that's so cool, Gabby. I like that. It's nice. Yay. Hi, service dog supporter. I need to get back studying. I'm on CG Cookie and it's fun. Is that to Skillshare or something? What's CG Cookie? I don't know. There's so many things I don't know in life. Zoe, this doesn't need to be perfect. Stop trying to like be pedantic about every freaking curl. Well, some of the curls just look really stupid. Excuse me while I talk to myself. Can you charge it within the stream? Yeah, I can charge it within the stream. That's why I went over there with my chair, because I was plugging my phone into my charger. It's currently charging itself back to life, hopefully. I think that curl's a bit too thick. What? I'm so confused, Raining Crowns. Her YouTube is Zoe. They just... Huh? I'm so confused. Should I buy Prismacolor pencils? It depends, because there is a debate whether Prismacolor pencils are better than Color-Rays. No, not Color-Rays. Whoops. Prismacolor pencils are better than Polychromos. There's a debate on that. I don't know, because I haven't used Polychromos enough to actually testify to that. And also it's been a while since I've used my Prismacolor pencils as well. I like both. If you want anybody's opinion about coloured pencils, I think going with Super Ray Dizzle's opinion would be best for coloured pencils. Because coloured pencils are rarely my medium. I only really use them as like a way to do line art for my watercolour stuff. I mean, both work well. I would say to do line art though, I think Polychromos are better because they sharpen into a point and stay in that point for longer. I'm on a tight budget, but I do commissions a lot. Oh. I feel like my Polychromos are lasting quite a long time. With Prismacolor pencils, the first time I got them, I was obviously very excited about them and used them so extensively that I think I used up half of one of my colours within the first picture. It also depends on how you want blending to be, because in terms of blending, I think the Prismacolors are easier to blend with. I'm trying to be careful with the hand, because getting the hand right to make it look more convincing, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Loki takes a long time to sketch because of her hair. I bet you can just tell. I mean, if I get bored of sketching her, I could always switch over to some sketches that I've already done and just colour them, which is a certain wedding picture that I did of two characters. two adorable characters. Yeah, definitely needs the distinction between the hand and the wrist, because that's where I used to go wrong. Is I used to not have that much of a distinction between them. Okay. New floating view. I added a new floating view on my other screen of the 2018 design of Loki, so that way I can just sketch with that design on the other screen so I can see it better. Oop. Okay. Okay. It's okay. People can come and go as they like. If Loki hates Nicholas, how does she feel about Isla? I feel like Loki and Nicholas would make up. Not completely make up, definitely not, but at least be civil with one another. I hope I'm saying this right. Anira. I have a DeviantArt. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, it shows all my stuff from like 2010. Oh, 2010 up until I'd say about 2014-ish. It does show a couple of my later works, but like not very many. An OC meme? Which OC meme do you think I should do? Tweet me a few, Canary. That would be amazing. Also, you can actually suggest which characters I should do for that meme. Would have been great for talking about OCs, but honestly, we had a Discord. I think it'd be slightly easier. Hi, Bianca. I'm doing one right now. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like that thumb is like far too big for her hand. That's a bit better. Like, not completely. I mean, the hand just feels big and bulky in general. It's funny because I used to do hands way too small. Oh, God, sweet irony! It's a broken link. Oh yeah, I posted a picture of me in a flower crown. Do you remember the flower crown from a couple of weeks back? Yeah. It's because I was clearing up and it was just lying around and I was just like, okay, let's take a picture with this. My brain's not working. If you want to see it, it's on my second Instagram and it's also on my Twitter. Because I have another Twitter. I think it should be on your profile. I'll just look on your profile. It's fine. I think. Oh my god. Oh, I just scrolled down your profile, Canary, and there's the collab. Well, part of that collab. Oh god. The collab that looked terrible on my part. Oh my god, I hated my part. Oh, yours and Jenna's parts were amazing. I haven't done a collab in ages. It's like I want to do collabs, like, but time, where'd it be? The last time I did official, like, oh god, yeah, the last time I did an actual official video collab was the one with Jenna. Well, no, was it JMI? I think it might have been JMI or Jenna. Either one of the two. I feel like Jenna was the last one that was planned, but the one that went up last was JMI's one because we both took a long time. Would you ever make a Discord? I have a Discord. But I don't know how to do anything on Discord. I just opened up my Discord on stream. Well, actually, it was the YouTube artist chat. Look. That was created. that was created by Perry Bear, I think. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce her username. Also, Discord has this like this mode. Like the streamer mode. I have no idea how to use that either. Oh. I mean, I could put a link to it in the chat if I know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Set this link to never expire. I think that's good for me. I don't have to keep copy and pasting the thing. I suppose if people want to do the thing in my Discord, Jenna's already in that Discord, by the way. She's not online currently, but she's the only person who's been in that Discord ever, apart from myself. She's not online. I mean, she's the only person who is in that chat room currently. In terms of like adding people. It's in the description right now. If you want the link, you can just refresh the stream. Oh god. What have I done? Oh god! Ah! What have I done? Break dances. My last message that was in here, like before anybody came on, like before anybody joined it, was just dead today. The memes emotionally drain people, me included. Incredible. That was basically me talking to Jenna, because she was the only one in the server. Oh my god, there's people actually talking in here. You know, the name of the server previously was actually Zoe's Life Sailors. It was so cheesy. There's a simple reason why it was called Life Sailors, because my last name means sailor, and my first name means life. Ta-da! Creativity. I think we all are sailors of life. Oh yeah, I could add one. Oh yeah, I could add another. Okay. Hang on. There should be a new category. Oh, that's nice. That's adorable. I'm looking at the art in that section. I never thought anybody would ever use that server. Except for me. Also, I kind of wanted to ask, does anybody have like a Ko-fi account? You know, like the, where you can donate like little, like about £3 to buy somebody a coffee, which is basically like tiny donations. Because if anybody does, like, I've been seriously thinking about it for like years and just never acted upon that intuition. Only because I've been recently seeing more and more artists just take it on. Oh, okay. I don't like the way that curl looks. It just looks really odd. It's like that one looks... It looks too much, and then some of it looks like nothing at all. Maybe it's because there's nothing on this side to like even it out. That's probably why. Now people are finding out what their names mean. Oh. It's all because I said life sailors, isn't it? Oh, that's such a nice name, Sammy. Like, what your name means. But yeah, my last name means sailor because, you know, mariner. It's close to Marina. Also, I know this is coming out of left field a bit, but like, please tell me I'm not crazy when I think that a certain model looks like Loki. It's kind of scary. Just wait. No, it keeps snapping. Okay, there we go. Yay. Please tell me I'm not crazy. I mean, the hair's shorter, but like, I've looked at some of the other pictures and like her eyes are like really pale blue, like Loki's. I mean, if her eyes were like a bit bigger, like just a tad bigger, like I feel like it would be a perfect real life version of Loki. Also, I was kind of inspired by this picture to do her holding a candle. Me dipping in and out of chat of the server like it's a new house. Oh. Yeah, I've just modded Canary in my server. Cause I'm scared. I don't have any like people to take on the staff thing. I feel like when Jenna got her Discord, she had everything sorted out, and then there's me. Then there's me. We need somebody to control the chaos. In that Discord server, we really need the control. If any of my other mods join the Discord server, I'll make them mods in the Discord server as well. Just to be fair. Because I think that's right. The right thing to do. Oh, it's Jenna, not Jenny. She's currently very busy with uni, and I'm not surprised. Animation and all. I've done animation modules. Never again. Why do you think I chose a graphic design module in my second year for my optional module? If Zoe wanted, we could do it during a stream. What is this? What are you planning? I'm scared. Can't you be in both? Kit spells? Because now there's a bit of like unease because people are in the Discord or in the chat. I can't see anything. You're saying scroll up, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing it. Well, I have both open side by side, Kit. So I can actually see. I need to make a couple of moderators in my chat on my Discord. Sorry, that's the right word for it. So currently the moderators in the Discord are Canary, Gabby and Jess. So yay. Oh, I've never really played D&D. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I mean, a lot of the people I follow seem to be into it. Jess, you're not the only one. It's fine. I don't have a clue either. Discord's basically like a version of Skype, I think. According to some people, it's a better version of Skype. But I don't really know. There's actually voice channels. I don't usually use the voice channels, but like I suppose that could be a good way to speak to people in the future, because it would be a good way of doing streams in terms of, say, for example, I had both Canary and Jenna on as guests, and we could invite people to just talk on the stream for a bit with us. Like, that's how that feature could be used. The only way I know that's a feature is due to the fact that we used it on one of Jenna's streams, like, back last year around the time of my birthday. Oh yeah, I'm 21 this year. Ugh. I'm a full adult! Even though I feel like I haven't grown since I was 17. In terms of, like, personality and everything. It's been all the same since I was 17. I think I'll feel different once I leave university. Because then, according to a lot of people, I'll be in the real world. What are the requirements for being a mod? Oh god. Oh, bye, Sammy. You don't have to leave though. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave, Sammy. No. Okay. Requirements for being a mod. Like, just loyal. Essentially, staying on the stream for long periods of time. That would be one thing, and a frequent person on the stream, and also I would probably say at the end of the day, it's also my choice who gets to be moderators. I'm very picky when it comes to my moderators. Yeah. There's times when I choose moderators because there's none in the middle of utter chaos. Yeah. No, Sammy, don't leave. We all don't want Sammy to leave. Yeah, Gabby, what's wrong? Are you alright? That arm looks really odd. Like, it's supposed to be like quite close to the body, but like, because I don't want to make it look too weird in terms of like the length of the arm. I think that's a lot better. Okay. Okay. Let's give her her headband. I think that it's a bit too high on this end of her head. But yeah, I found that OC meme on Canary's Twitter. I think it would be fun. Maybe for my sketchbook rather than my digital art right now, but I think it could be fun. Bring some variety to my sketchbook, because currently there's a lot of like outright boredom sketches in my sketchbook that don't really have much in the way of variety. Oh my god, there's some amazing artwork in the art section of my Discord. Ah! It's all so good! It's amazing. Hi, Lauren. I'd really like to do some compositional pieces. Like, it's something that I would like to do, but I would need to practice before I get completely right, and obviously I need to practice my digital painting for it. Basically, the idea behind what I have in mind, is doing digital paintings of the world. Of the worlds where they come from. So, like, with Loki, it would be Loka. Or, like, Jalal, it would be Arkwright. The town that he ended up burning. The fields. But, you know, those kind of things. I think it would be really cool to do digital paintings of those. But I need to practice my digital painting first. Like, I'm terrible at landscape painting, like, digitally. And just in general, really. Too soon, Zoe. Too soon. I'm sorry. They're my characters. I'm allowed to be too soon. Oh, bye, Gabby. Hopefully we'll see you later. That's awesome. Why are all the people leaving? My brain just flashed back to old school Cascada songs. My brain. Why do you take me back to 2007? And also high school as well. Thank you. I'm also going to do a mock-up of where the light source would be, because I think that would be a good thing to like just have, like in terms of like reference for future colouring. And this should really, this is like only the sketch layer, but I could just make it, I could just do this as a complete blended picture. But thank you. I think her eyes are looking a bit weird. Maybe it's because I haven't like fleshed them out. Yeah, that makes them look a bit better. And also I have bottom eyelashes on this one. Makes a bit more sense to have more fleshed out eyes. Just a bit. Okay. Thank you. Hi! Your commentary while drawing is very helpful. Sort of like a friend drawing next to you. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much. Loki's hair is so luxurious. It is. It is. I mean, I don't have hair exactly like Loki's, but I think the description that my hairdresser gives would probably match Loki as well. Because my hair apparently is like really, it's a hairdresser's dream, because it's thick, like it's naturally thick, and it's actually good hair to work with. Basically the easiest hair to work with. And then they took one look at my sister's hair and was like, oh god. It's the hardest hair to work with. I wish I would have started earlier in terms of like the stream. The only thing is though, I was video editing for like the longest time, because the next video I have going up is a video on digital art. It's like a tutorial, like for the basics, and I mean the basics, not like it's mainly for people who don't really know what they're doing, or they want to get started, I suppose. I'm new, so how would you describe your style in art? Oh god. I would say it's a blend of a lot of different things. So you can kind of see the Disney, you can also see the manga, you can see Disney, you can see manga, you can just see all different types of styles. Also, when creating an art style, you tend to look at other artists' work and you kind of adapt some features of other people's artwork in for your own, and basically do a blend of different things. An art style is like a blend of different experiences. So, what you're a fan of, as well as your surroundings and everything else. I'd say semi-realistic. I mean, before the age of 13, I mainly did realistic stuff. I'll buy Raining Crowns. Yeah, I mainly did realistic stuff back then. I also did some realistic stuff back in high school as well. Okay. Okay. You love doodling with live streams. Yes. I love doing that too. It's so great. I'm blending in the background with this colour. I think this could be a good piece in terms of complementary colours, because I think that could actually be really, 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 really nice. And it could be a good study for lighting as well. So there would be darker. Because when you have lighting below the face, you've got to have that contrast. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Sammy. I'd really like to do this stream, finish this on the stream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I'm making this into a color study, well, at least a study to try and get better at lighting. I do want to colour the wedding picture of 2 characters that I did previously. I think that would be a nice one to at least do the base colours of, because it is almost 1:30 in the morning. I don't know what time I'm going to end the stream. Maybe 2. I think 2 AM is a good time to stop, depending on how I feel, that is, because I could carry on after that. Zoe, are you going to continue with sketchbook updates? Of course. I think what I'm going to do in terms of sketchbook updates, I'm going to film, just like with the Draw Euroseas, I'll do them when I'm ready to do them. Currently, I kind of want to build up quite a lot to just flip through. I mean, I've got quite a bit to flip through, to be honest, but I don't know where I should start from in terms of the sketchbook updates. I really need to film one though, because people seem to like those videos. I might I've been thinking of changing their names to Sketchbook Tours, but at the same time, Sketchbook Updates just, it feels more natural for me to say, because I've been doing them so long. Oh, hi Raquel, thank you so much. But yeah, I do want to carry on with the sketchbook updates, Sammy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the line work layer, so that way I can actually keep the detail. That's a good idea. But the only thing is, I've used so many sketchbooks throughout the year, and also I've already done artwork throughout the year, if you know what I'm saying. There's individual sketchbook tours for them, and I feel like I've already covered those pieces of artwork. I suppose it could be a flip through, but like, I don't know. I don't really know. And this is the year I've said to myself, I don't want to force out content. And if I did do those, I feel like I would be forcing out too much content. Well, there's no such thing as like too much content, but I mean like content I'm not proud of, or not as proud. And that's something I want to avoid. The sketchbook slam challenge. Definitely don't have time to do that. No. Oh. Oh, thank you. I think my keyboard's not working again. Oh. I kind of want it to be similar to a piece of artwork I did to test out Paint Tool Side 2. This is the piece of artwork I did to test out Paint Tool Side 2. I kind of want it to be similar to that, but like more advanced in that kind of way. Same. Well, same but with uni. Gotta remember not to use my the eraser tool, because that would just erase the entire background. I don't usually use black, but in the deepest of shadows I do use black. Like the darkest of the dark. Can I draw a style swap of your OCs? What's a style swap? I feel like I've heard it before, but at the same time I can't remember. Oh, it feels like it's on the tip of my tongue. You can draw my OCs if you want. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the line work tool and just complete this bit at the bottom, because it doesn't go all the way to the bottom and it's annoying me. I'm just going to let it go over the edge just so it's a bit easier to do. Where is my selection pen? Ah, the selection pen. The best kind of Paint Tool Side pen. Helps you with a lot of stuff. Oh, don't tell me I've made that on the wrong layer. God damn. Okay, line work. go down here with that. Selection pen brush. Select. Oh, I did pretty well with that. I'd usually have to like fill in a lot of stuff. However, I forgot to do this bit. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to do selection, invert selection. And basically select the middle color of that, desaturate it and bring it up to like halfway. And then overlay. I'm just going to try out lots of different blending modes. That looks cool. I'm just testing out my color layers to see how it would work. I think lighten could be one. Oh god. Or lighten color. Oh, there's not really a difference. Soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light. There's so many modes that I could try. Pin light. Pin light looks cool. Oh god. Ah, that's even scarier. That's pretty. Oh god. My eyes. That steals away all of the saturation. That kind of adds a nice saturation actually. Like, because that kind of adds a purple to it that I kind of like. However though, I'm gonna just change this to lighten because I think that would be nice. Because you would need like a colour there as well, so. Well, hi to everybody who's come in while I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I like the purple around it though. I think the purple could be really, really nice. My thing is not working. Delete. My keyboard's acting really, really stupid. Oh. Oh, don't tell me I need to change the batteries. Okay. I forgot about this area. I might try a different colour. Maybe like a slightly different tone. Maybe like slightly on the purple side. Or something. Like very light. That kind of purple. Sorry if you mentioned it before and I missed it, but are you shading a candle fire or... Oh, it is a candle. It is a candle. I'm working on lighting. Oh, Sammy, you don't have to do that. Okay. I think what I might do is I might use a different folder. I'm gonna save this before I lose it. Because this whole time it hasn't been saved. Ah. because this gives me the option to have all the layers merged into one. Also, having the original files underneath, the original separate layers underneath, just gives me the opportunity to fix up some areas later on, which is good. Okay. Let's get to my oil brush. Okay. I'm starting to get tired. I can feel it in my eyes. I'm just adding some pink around. I do have a copy of the line work layer. Thank God. No, you don't, Epic Sam. You don't. Which one of your OCs should I draw? Oh God, I have so many. Male or female? if you're tired, maybe you should sleep. Yeah. I said I would leave at 2 a.m. It is currently 10 minutes to 2. So I think 2 a.m. is definitely the good cut-off point. Where do you get inspiration for your OCs? I just do. It's hard because there's so many different inspirations for them. I take all day just trying to list them because I get them from my day-to-day experiences in terms of like backstory. There's also just what I like in general. So for example, you have Jalal, who is who has the name of an anime character for a start. I gave him that name because I thought it was cool. Okay. I'm hoping that this purple might do something. Like, go on to saturation. Oh, that could be cool though. Like having a vivid colour effect. And then maybe like toning it down. Like toning it down a bit. Because I think adding a bit of colour just gives it a bit more life. I feel that could work. I think that's nice. It's not like a purple light source, but I think it definitely just adds a lot. Adds a lot more interest. That's the right word for it. Interest. It just adds a bit more interest to the piece. Okay. That's hard light. Thin light, vivid light. Yeah, I think that's nice. Right there. Ow. An itch. Orange. A bike kit. Actually, there's been quite a lot of people just sticking with the streams. That's odd. It's been nice, don't get me wrong, it's just been weird. Just a bit. Just creating some like oop. Okay. I think the colours are going really pretty on this so far. Like, they're going better than I would have expected. Oh. Oh, bye, Bianca. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we have like a really in-between kind of colour. I'm going to use my circle tool . Nope. Oh yeah, it is 2 a.m. I think before I go, I think I might add some like shading down the bottom in terms of like the character. So taking some of that darker colour. Just so I can like put it on here and just have some contrast, some okay. There's like some contrast in the hair and everywhere. I can neaten it up like when it's fully finished, but you know, that'll come in due time. Also, leaving it a work in progress like lets me finish it during other streams when those are on, I suppose. Multiply. burn. I think maybe like here is like a good place. I think the edges just need cleaning up a bit on this. Like, I like the texture. I think the texture is really, really nice. It's just that the edges just need a bit of cleaning. I'm keeping most of the texture though. Just so I can keep that. This was only supposed to be a colour study. Now look at it. Okay, bye Sophia. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm actually going to add some contrast around the eyes because the eyes are more sunk into the face. So they would have like contrast around them. There would be it's like all the places that would usually be in shadow would be highlighted, which is nice. No, I don't really like the shading on the nose. However, the shading on the eyes I could get behind. I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, hi Chuck. I was just about to end the stream. I am going to continue this in another stream, probably next week, but yeah, it's 2 AM here and I'm tired. But thank you. I'm trying out different lighting, ways of lighting. I thought it would be a good idea to do like experiments and stuff. And this one is a composition I've had in my mind for a while. Okay. Because I did something similar back in 2016. I did this. This one was a traditional one that I did. Yeah, I kind of wanted to like do something similar with the composition, but like with different colors, not just one color. And I kind of thought that this would be a cool little study to do. So, yay! Okay. I'm going to post a picture of it to Instagram. Bye! Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I should have a video up tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll have it up tomorrow, but hopefully I'll have it up tomorrow. The video tomorrow is going to be a basic tutorial, like the bare basics of digital art. So hopefully you guys will find that interesting. It's almost a half an hour tutorial, but it goes really in depth. So yeah. Bye guys!